This recording is to share how to do end-of-year instructional accommodations. So once you go into Edugence, you will go into your waffle, ELL, then you will go to your campus. I'm going to pick a campus. You will select your name. Let's just see who will have ELs. You're going to click LEP and the green button. If you have English language learners, they're going to pop up for you. Then you're going to go into the instructional accommodations, the A. You will come to this page. You can see here, they've already entered the beginning of the year, the middle of the year. And so now they're going to enter the end of the year. You want to make sure you are on the correct page. So this would be for math. You can see here we have reading and we have math. So if you're the reading teacher, you want to click the reading, click the green arrow, make sure this is the content that you need. And then you can enter the end of year. You're going to put the date here. You're going to pick any accommodations needed. If they do not need, this is very good right here. The student does not need accommodations. That is what you can type here in the evaluation. And then for end of year review, what we're clicking is linguistic accommodations. That is what this is providing. Okay, what linguistic accommodations we provided during the year. Then you will type in your name here so that it comes up like this. Otherwise, sometimes we can't read the signatures, so we need to have your name typed. So we type the name here, and then you sign, and then you date. Okay, and that is it. You are done. Well, you're going to save, of course, and you are done. You are not going to scroll down and sign down here. When you do that, then that prevents the LPAC team signatures from transferring over when they hold their LPAC. So you do not want to sign here. This is for the LPAC team. They will be signing these later and transferring signatures. For the classroom teacher who's entering the accommodations, this is the only place that you need to enter information, is right here. Okay. And so then once it's saved, you're good to go. Then the next teacher will come, the math teacher will come, hit math, go into their math page, enter the information, and same thing, and then they're done and save. So this student is done. Okay. We want to be careful. We want to make sure that we're always in the correct page. That's the important piece. Okay. There are some students, and let me see if I can find one, that are in a self-contained classroom and therefore do not have several pages. It will just be one page and it will say all. So for example, here it says all, okay, all. That's a self-contained teacher who does all of the subjects. Therefore, then they just enter it here. They're still missing the middle of the year, so they're going to want to enter that and then the end of the year. Sign, date, done. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're on the correct page. We do not want to create a new. For end of the year, nobody should be creating a new page unless it's a new student that was not here for beginning of the year or middle of the year, in which case then yes, we will create a new one for end of the year only. Or nothing was entered all year. And so then you need to create a new page. That should not be the case. Everybody should have at least the beginning of the year done, kind of like this one, or a page created. So we want to be careful that creating new for end of the year should not be happening, only for brand new students. What happens when we create too many pages, and this is an example here, when you click over here. When you click here, you see we have two reading pages. So what happens here is you're going to have on one page when it's printed, on one page, you'll have middle of the year and end of the year. And then on the second page, you'll have, well, they did beginning of the year and middle of the year. So they did middle of the year twice. So we want to make sure that we are only creating 1 page per subject or 1 page per class if you're self-contained. Okay, so we need to be very careful about that. We should not be creating new for end of the year unless, like I said, it is a brand new student who was not here beginning of the year and middle of the year, in which case then we will create a new page and only enter end of the year. Okay, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, my number is 972-237-4017, and I will be glad to help you and walk you through this. Thank you.